When I was a child, I remember visiting my grandmother at the end of summer, before the high holidays. I remember the smell of her old house in Brussels. As soon as I stepped in, I smelled the odor of old things, like pages and pages of old books. Grandma welcomed me with her cigarette in her mouth, perpetual cigarette, like a perpetual light. Busy, she was preparing the traditional meal. I went to the toilet, and while sitting, I got a fright. Something was in the bathtub. Something moving. A big carp swimming. Grandma was letting the fish disgorge the mud for a few days. This afternoon, she killed the carp, chopped its head off. Grandma started a long process of making gefilte fish. Scaling, filleting, removing the bones, mincing, making patties. 1 patty, 2 patties, 3, many patties, so many, enough to feed the whole family. Then she covered them with sauce, this jelly, slippery, peppery sauce, and a slice of carrot on each, une rondelle de carotte, 1 touch of color. Then a silver of pink horseradish, another touch of color. Colors to please the eyes, as my father says, we eat with our eyes. The gefilte fish taste remains because my father continues to make it. He's also known for making latkes, potato pancakes for which he grates 9 kilos of potatoes. So many latkes, enough to feed the whole family. And his famous gherkins, salty, spicy, and most importantly, crunchy. Not mushy, but crunchy. He stores them in big jars in a line at the front of the window, then puts them in smaller jars and takes great pleasure in giving them away, his way of sharing love. He told me once that oranges remind him of World War II, when he was hidden as a child in a convent. The scarcity of food, the rarity made the smell and taste of an orange a very special gift. My childhood memory of food was about being stuffed. Like I had to eat what my father couldn't eat. I still have the image of a huge finger pointing at me from above and a deep voice saying, "Mange!" Today, I enjoy preparing food, borrowing tastes, perfumes and colors from friends' recipes collected during my travels around the world. Look at the other story. Maybe there will be many. But when I serve food, it's always lots of food. And people say, "That's enough! Enough!"